Painting dates back in time to artifacts from prehistoric humans and spans all cultures. It represents a continuous, though periodically disrupted tradition from antiquity. The oldest known paintings are approximately 40,000 years old, mostly done using red ochre and black pigment, and show horses, rhinoceros, lions, buffaloes, mammoths or humans often hunting. Until the early 20th century, art relied primarily on representations, religious and classical motifs, after which abstract and conceptual approaches gained favor, taking various shape over time from ochre, pigment to spray paints, water paints, acrylic and even oil paints. For some time in Africa, and especially in Kenya, art has not been taken seriously. Artists have been ridiculed over time with their work not yet accepted as a fully fledged career. Those engaging in the graffiti form of art have time and again been associated with criminal tendencies. Of late, however, art is slowly gaining acceptance. Recently in Kenya's capital, Nairobi, a group of artists have turned plain and isolated spaces to eye-catching sceneries, turning the boring corridors and zebra crossing points to exciting spots in the city. Garbage cans can now mean more than trash and can afford a second look. The aesthetics are loud and appealing to any bypasser. A number of beliefs surrounding art include that art cannot make a living for anyone and is a waste of time. George Ngaruya, a visual artist who has been painting abstracts for the past 20 years, is of a different opinion. He has been making a living out of art with no part-time jobs.
What have kept me in art? It's a job. I even have children. I take them to school. They run through art. Yeah, I take them to school. I pay everything.
He agrees that when he first set his foot into art as a career, it was no walk in the park, and the level of ridicule he attracted was immense. He, however, believes that art has a future in Kenya and even globally, if only people accept to be open-minded and appreciate beauty.
This is the best education we need in Kenya. Because people read books, they just put their hands in their pocket. They just put their history in their mind, but they don't do practical things, man.
One thing he hopes for is that more platforms for artists to display their work and interact are created.
I have my daughter, very good in art. And I'm very happy this time because it is the government have introduced this, what you are calling it, this CPC. Yeah. Now I'm serious. She told me, now you have to make me an artist. Now, when I paint, we are always together with her.
To the parents, Ngaruya says it's okay for children to choose art as a career.
If you is patient, you forget about money, you do your other work, and you concentrate on art. One day to give you your daily bread, and you won't work anywhere anymore.
And to the upcoming artists, he sums it all up in a brief statement.
A picture is worth 1,000 words, but maybe for paintings we should do 10 more. David KAGINA, Switch TV.